Good afternoon and welcome to Foxborough High School baseball field as we preparing for the Foxborough Warriors to take on the Sharon Eagles in a Hockomock League game. My name is Bob Bernstein along with my partner Steve Cheney, and we're here on this beautiful sunny afternoon.
Yeah, finally, Bob, the sun come out and it's relatively warm, so hopefully we enjoy a good baseball game. We need a win here.
Yeah, we do. We're coming in with a record of 3-3, 2-2 in the Hawk. Sharon is also 3-3, but they're 3-1 in the Hawk, coming off an impressive win over Stoughton yesterday, a 9-1 victory. Mike Swanton's taking the mound today. Mike is 2-0. He's pitched well in 3 games. Definite ace of the staff. He's been throwing the ball hard. He's had good movement, good placement. And we're just about ready here for the first pitch.
Here we go.
All right, we'll set the defensive alignment. We got, as I said, Mike Swanton pitching, Brendan Greeley catching, Darryl Giannetti at first, Greg Timpanik at second, Eddie Bernstein at third, Kevin McCarthy Eddie Bernstein at short, Kevin McCarthy at third, Stefan Neville in left, Tim Cheney in center, and Kenny Goodwin in right.
It's a good start, strike one.
So Mike's been really finding the strike zone. He's been getting up in the batters early. Goes to the motion, here's the pitch. In the dirt. Foxborough they've been hitting the ball and we get good pitching. They've been a little shaky in the field, but as the weather gets better, we expect that to improve.
Yep. Just keep hitting. We just got to keep hitting.
Yeah. The team average, they're hitting .317. That's not bad. Pitch. Ground ball at third. McCarthy has it. Over to first. Giannetti digs it out of the dirt.
Nice play by Giannetti going down and getting that ball out of the dirt there.
Darryl's really come along as a first baseman this year. He's a big, huge kid. And he can hit the ball. He's developing into a fine first baseman.
One down.
All right, the second batter for Sharon is Matt Iodice. He's their center fielder.
Lefty here.
All right, Swanton's going to the plate. Got the ball a little low.
Good job. Get on that base. Here we go.
Nice to see Mikey getting the rhythm right here.
Yep. Mike's been in a regular rotation. The rest of the staff is going around his starts. Nice pitch, strike one. He's a 4-year varsity player. Mike's the leader in this team, and he's come a long way, and he's doing great out there. All right, he comes to the plate. Another strike. It's a 1-2 count. Sharon seems to be taking quite a few pitches up there. All right. Here we go to the plate again. 1-2 count. A little inside.
Just missed on that high inside.
Good pitch to move him off the plate. Let's see if he comes back with a breaking ball finish him. All right, we're set. Mike's in his windup. To the plate. Ground ball to Giannetti. Off his glove to Timpanik. Mike's over the cover. Nice play. Good teamwork there. Darryl knocked that ball down. Greg was able to come over and get it, and Mike covered first.
It's an important point there, Bob, having that pitcher sprint over there to cover that first base. Didn't do that, he would have been safe.
That's it. It's something they teach and work on and work on and work on, and when you need it, it really pays off. Okay, we're going to take a look.
Replay of that. Nice job on the replay there, Scott.
Okay, Sharon third batter, John Barbera, another lefty. Mike goes to the plate. Nice curveball. Strike one. Gets him swinging.
Way out in front of that. He fooled him on that pitch there, Bob.
Mike throws the ball so hard when he gets that breaking ball working, he's almost impossible to hit. Coach Peckham called his bat over for a little conference. Coach Peckham's been varsity coach with Sharon, seems like forever. It's got to be at least 25 years. Probably a lot more than that.
Yep.
All right, Mike set, comes to the windup to the plate. A little high.
It's tempting.
He definitely had him leaning. It's 1-1 count. 2 outs, first inning. Mike's ready, and he's going to the plate.
It's a shot up the middle.
Yeah, that's a base hit. Well, there goes the no-hitter in the perfect game. We don't have to worry about that today.
2-out single.
Yep. Yep.
Guess we'll see if this Sharon team wants to run.
Yeah, we don't have any advanced scouting reports, so we don't know what to expect. But the cleanup hitter is Ken Pittman, another lefty, the first baseman for Sharon. They are loaded with lefties.
Wow.
All right, Mike's in the stretch, comes to the set. Darrell's holding him at first, and the pitch, a little high. We got 2 outs here. Brendan has done a good job catching. He's thrown out a few kids at second base. We don't have the stats on it, but he's done a good job back there. And the pitch to the plate,
Nice.
blew it by him.
It was a high fastball. I couldn't resist on that high fastball. Couldn't catch up with it, Bob.
Your eyes just open up when that's
Yeah,
coming in.
it's
You
like a
think you can
beach
kill
ball
it.
coming
Yeah.
in.
And then before you know it, it's gone right by you.
1-1 here.
All right, Mike's to the set and to the plate. Nice. Looked like a breaking ball.
Mike's mixing his pitches up very well today so far.
Yep. He has control out there. He has the presence of being a 4-year senior on the team, and as we said, prior games he's had control of each game.
He can throw just about anything here.
Yep. To the plate with the 1-2 count. Just a little high. 2-2 count to Ken Pittman. All right, this could be a pitch that they're going to run on. 2-2, 2 down. Let's see what happens. Mike's to the stretch, looks over, goes to the plate.
It's a fly ball deep to right field. Going back.
Oh, tough sun out there. Runners going
It's
to the
coming
plate.
home.
It's going to be close play. The throw to the plate.
Nope.
Nice safe.
That wind's really a factor out there. It was swirling wind.
Yeah,
Got Kenny kind of tied up.
yeah, he twisted him out there. The wind's tough, the sun's tough. Right field's a tough place to play. As in Fenway, it is at Foxborough High School. What do you think? Give him a double on that?
Yeah, that was a tough play out
It
there.
sure was.
Wind is just swirling around. And Kenny's fighting the wind and the sun. We got 2 outs, runner at second.
Mike looks, goes to the plate. In the dirt. Nice stop by Greeley.
Really nice stop. There's a replay on that throw to the plate. Yes.
Yeah, they both got there at the same time. A little tough.
A little late on that throw.
Yeah. All right, Mike's going to the plate. Ball 2. All right, Mike's going to work him tough. This is Devon Ligon up to bat. That's ball 3.
Just missed out high.
He's got an open base at first base. He shouldn't give in to the batter here. He's an experienced pitcher. Mike knows that. He's going to keep on working him hard. All right, takes a look at second base. Comes to the plate. Walks him on 4 pitches. There's no damage in that. Puts the force back on it, first, second, or third. 2 down.
Who we got up here, Bob?
This is Devin Ligon. The prior batter was Mike Duffy. So we're trying to get used to scoring and talking and watching here. It's like chewing gum and walking. It's difficult.
Nice stop. Nice stop by Brendan. Keep the runner at second.
As we said, Brendan's done a good job behind the plate. Naturally a shortstop, but when they need him to go back there, he volunteered and he's done a great job. Now he's a little high with that one. 2-0 count. Mike got the first two batters. There's a couple base hits and a walk here. As we're faced with the first and second, 2 outs. Mike's at the set, comes to the plate.
That's a shot down the
field. It's a shot.
Field,
hopefully it's fouled. Bounces fair.
Fair ball right down the right field line.
Goodwin digs it out.
Run scores.
Run scores, another double. Runners end up on second and third.
That ball was fair by inches.
Just barely.
As Coach McCarthy's out in the mound talking to Mike, trying to settle him down a little bit.
Yeah, this Sharon team is coming here. I talked to the coach. He said they're hot. The 3 games they lost have all been by 1 run late in the game. He's very happy with his team's progress, and as we could see from the beginning here, they're hitting. They're swinging the bats.
Yep.
Up to bat now is Josh Brooks. He is he's the pitcher for today, so we'll see if he's going to help himself. He's got second and third with 2 outs. Mike is going to the windup. He said he's coming to the plate. Strike 1. So whatever Coach McCarthy told him, it worked.
Yep.
You always get that first strike after coach's visit to the mound.
There you go.
All right, Mike set, comes to the plate again.
Nice.
Another pitch. Looked like a breaking ball.
Way up now.
Yep. Good books 0-2, second and third, 2 outs.
It's a big out here, Bob.
Sure is. All right, Mike's in his windup to the plate. Ground ball third. McCarthy's got it. Over to Giannetti. Tags him, gets the out.
Late call there, Bob, and the yell call.
Yeah.
A little nervous.
Well, I was jumping a little before him, I guess. So Sharon picks up 2 runs in the top half of the first inning on 3 hits and a walk. And Foxborough's coming up to bat. Foxborough's lineup today, the leadoff is Goodwin. He's hitting .300. Batting second is Cheney with a .625 average, including 2 bombs that he hit out in Wayland last week. Mike Swanton's batting third at .357. Brendan Greeley catching is batting fourth at .500. Brendan's been hitting the ball well, hitting with power. He has the other home run for the team. Greg Timpanik is batting fifth. He's got a .300 average. And Darryl Giannetti batting .313. Darryl gets a hold of the ball, it flies. But they've been working him with breaking balls. But last game he fought him off, and I know he got a hit on one of the breaking balls, so he's coming through. Kevin McCarthy's batting .400. Stefan Neville playing left field is batting .222, and batting 9 for Foxborough is Eddie Bernstein batting .333. Well, it'd be nice for them to.
They got to jump on this kid. Get a couple of
on
runs on the runs back in the first inning here, Bob.
Yep. Brooks is a. I'm looking up here. He's a junior pitcher, right-hander. He throws the ball hard. He has a nice curve ball. And Coach Peckham's been happy with what he's seen from him this so far. This is his second start. We'll see what he does today. Foxborough's got good speed when they do put men on. I expect them to be riding quite a bit.
Yep.
Especially with Kenny Goodwin at the top of the order. You figure out which way this wind's blowing? I think it's blowing in from left to first. That's a.
It sure is swirling out there.
Yeah. Sharon catcher throws the ball down. Ball goes around the infield, back to Books, and we're ready to start the bottom of the first.
All right, we got to start hitting here right off the bat.
Yeah. Kenny's been really spanking the ball. When he drives it, he likes to hit into the gaps. And as we say, he's quick around the bases. All right, Books is eyeing the catcher. Goes into his motion to the plate. Kenny hits a ground ball shot. Shortstop fields it cleanly over to first, and he's got him.
Nice play by that shortstop. One pitch, one out.
Yep. Up comes Tim Cheney. As we said, Tim's been hitting the ball. He had 2 home runs out in Wayland. He's hitting .625. It's just been a continuation from him from one season to the next. From football into basketball, now here to baseball. He's having great years at each sport.
He's having a lot of fun.
That's what it's all about. The pitch, breaking ball, strike one. Books has a classic motion. And he comes to the plate. On the corner. Tim's down 0-2.
They got to protect here. I expect a breaking ball outside here, Bob.
Yeah. Here comes Books to the plate. And that's exactly what he got, a breaking ball in the dirt. Tim takes it for ball 1. 1-2 count. All right, Books in his motion, coming to the plate, in the dirt. Tim was tempted, but he held back. Evens the count off at 2-2. The third strike's always the toughest one to get.
Exactly.
Right, here comes Books to the plate.
Nope.
Nope. Down and away. Tim works at full. Books playing with the mound. All right, he's set. Payoff pitch to Tim. Here it comes. Ground ball to third. Nice hop. Throw over. Good stretch by the first baseman. He's got him. All right, too bad it's 2 ground balls. Comes Mike Swanton. I believe he's the only lefty in the lineup. Mike's batting .357. Here's Tim coming down the line. The throw over from third. Nice stretch by the first baseman. He's got him by 2 steps. Books to the plate. Pitches away. Here comes the pitch. Slow change up, down low, ball 2. Mike's ahead of the count, 2-0.
It's a great pitch to hit, Bob.
Yep. Mike's just sitting back with that 2-0 count, looking for the one he loves. And that wasn't it. Low again. All right, Swanton's up 3-0. It'll be interesting with 2 outs if he gets the green light here. All right, Books comes to the plate.
Right down the middle.
Right down the middle. He drew over those pitches, but a pitcher has to come in on 3-1 as much as he has to do on 3-0.
I bet you he has the green light on this one.
Yeah. Here we go. Line shot. Right at the second baseman. Picks it up. Over to first. 3 ground balls. And Foxborough goes down. So after 1, we have a 2-0 game. Sharon's up. It's you know, we've been watching these kids since they were 6, 7 years old, coaching them along the way. I remember coaching against you in Little League, and it's funny to watch them now at the high school level.
I know, all these kids are bigger than I am now. It's crazy.
They've all grown up, a great group of kids. You couldn't say a bad word about any one of them. And it's been fun. It's been a fun journey. Mike's waiting to take his warm-ups. Really was on deck. He's got to put his equipment on. Here he comes over to the plate.
to see a nice quick 1-2-3 inning here, Bob.
Yeah.
We got to hit. We got to hit.
We do have to hit, and I believe we will. But we got to hold them. Field looks in great shape.
Yeah, it does.
This has been a great spring. Last year at this time, we were hoping the snow would melt. But it's probably 65 degrees out, light breeze, sunny day. It's what you dream about in New England for baseball.
Okay. Right now we get Sharon up 2-0, top of the second.
Mike's finishing his warm-ups here. Throw goes down to second, and we're ready to start the second inning. Second baseman, leading off of Sharon. And can't even read my own writing here. Ryan McLaugh. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry. Number 35, as we said, the second baseman. Mike comes to the plate. A little high. Okay, Mike's got to find that groove. He had it earlier. Comes into the motion, into the plate. A little low.
Just missing.
Right around the plate. All right, takes a deep breath out there. Gets the sign, goes into his motion to the plate. Nice pitch in the inside corner. All right, 2-1 count. Mike goes to the plate. Ground ball shot. Bernstein's got it, over to Giannetti.
Nice play.
And they got the first one. All right, that first out's always the big one.
Absolutely.
Up next for Sharon is Andrew Ferrara. Andrew's a junior, playing right field today. Right-handed hitter. Okay, Mike eyes him. Goes to the plate. Strike one. He hits that spot all day. Nobody will touch him.
Exactly right. He's hitting those corners. It's a nice start-off pitch.
Yep. Okay, 0-1 count. Mike accepts the sign, goes into his windup. Breaking ball. Looked a little away there.
Looked like he was going to lay one down there, Bob.
Yep. We say we don't know the speed on these kids. Hopefully the Varsities get him a little more scouted than we do. He sits back on it, line drive, second base, one hop. To panic up with it, over
nice
to Giannetti.
Job.
2 quick outs there.
A nice big bounce for Giannetti over there.
Yep. You know, when you look at these kids when they're younger, it's strikeout, strikeout, strikeout. And you learn as you get older.
They got a replay of that coming up.
There's a throw from Panic over to Giannetti, and he gets him.
2 quick outs here. Yeah. That's what we need.
As the pitchers learn, strikeouts, they're nice, but they're not necessity. You'd rather get those ground balls and save your arm.
Absolutely.
All right, Mike to the plate, blows it by him. Strike one.
Way late on that one.
Batter is Bobby Vasconcelos.
Easy for you to say.
He's a sophomore. He's the catcher. It's not often you see a sophomore catcher. It's usually a more experienced position, but he's doing a good job behind the plate. This is his first at bat. Mike comes to the plate. Soft curveball, breaks outside. 1-1 count. All right, Mike's in his windup. Comes to the plate. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Nice quick swing there.
It's like that thing had eyes right up the middle, in between the shortstop and the second baseman, right over the bag.
Yep. All right, we got 2 down. The leadoff hitter is up, Matt Tung. Matt grounded out to third base his first time up.
There's a replay of that. Coming right at you. Look at that center field camera. There's a nice
job
shot
out there. Right over the bag. We saw it bounce right up the middle there. All right, Mike takes a look over to first. Comes to the set. Goes to the plate. Called strike.
Nice breaking pitch there. Bob brought that right in.
Yep. Mike's in control of his pitches. He only has 1 walk. He's making the kids hit the ground. Even a couple of the hits have been ground balls. All right, Mike takes a look over to first. Goes to the plate. Up high. The 1-1 count. I don't imagine individual first is catch a bat in 9th. Usually not a speed slot, but you never know. Mike goes to the plate. He's going. Really throws down. Now he's got it. Picked the right pitch to go on. Got a breaking ball. Yeah.
Brendan didn't have a chance on that breaking pitch. Got a good jump.
Yep.
Even though he didn't have a good lead, he still had a good jump off Mike.
Sure did.
Breaking pitch, there's no way he's going to throw him out.
All right, we got 2 down here. Mike's in the windup. He's got to step off here. The runner should. There he goes. He steps off. All right, Mike picked up on that mistake.
There we go. Replay of the steal here.
Vasconcelos takes off the throw down, and he's there. Mike to the plate. Called strike. 2-2 count. Matt Tung. Two down, runner on second base. Swanton to the stretch. And to the plate.
Uh-oh, that's trouble.
It looks like it's going to drop.
Right in front of Kenny.
Right field.
See if he can throw him out. Here comes the throw.
Throw the plate a little high. And the runner goes to second base on the errant throw.
He just reached his bat out there, Bob, put it over the second baseman's head right in front of Kenny. Nothing you could do about that.
No, it was just a piece of good hitting. Swanton threw him a good pitch, and he just slapped it. All right, to the plate comes Matt Dice. Matt in his first at bat, grounded to first base. Left-handed hitter, center fielder. We got 2 down, runner at second base. Mike comes to the set and to the plate. Strike 1 at the knees. Blew a fastball by him there. Couple CNI ball, base hits, and then just a bleeder to right field. And they got a run. All right, Mike checks second base, goes to the plate. Breaking ball, fouls it down the first base line.
Way out in front of that.
Yeah. Swanton's got a 0-2 count right here. Be interesting to see what he does. I think he'll go up hard and away.
Something off the plate.
Yeah, he's been using the breaking ball a lot, so they're almost expecting it here at 0-2. Here he comes to the plate.
High fastball. Didn't bite. A little too high.
Yeah, a little too high, but it's a setup pitch.
Nice pitch.
1-2 count. This is the pitcher's pitch. All right, gets the sign. All right, comes to the set, looks at second base, goes to the plate. Breaking ball, way out in front.
It's a nice pitch there.
Strikes him out.
3 outs.
All right, Sharon picked up 1 more run there on 2 hits.
Is it after inning and a half there?
It's after inning and a half, yep.
2-0. 3-0 actually, I'm sorry. 3-0 Sharon.
Now, as we go to the bottom of the second, Foxborough will have Greeley, Tympanic, and Genetti coming to the plate. Brooks seems to be around the plate on every pitch. He's got pretty good control. Once the Foxborough hitters see him, I think they're going to have a good time with him the second time around.
Yep.
Well, let's see if these three kids get to him the first time around. Foxborough's got 2 more games coming up this week. Tomorrow they're home against Wayland to finish a home and away out of league matchup. They had a tough game out in Wayland last week. They lost 9-5, so they'll be looking for a little revenge tomorrow. Then on Friday they travel to Stoughton.
Yep.
To face the Black Knights. As we said, Sharon beat Stoughton yesterday 9-1. Stoughton usually has a pretty good baseball program, so we'll see the Black Knights Friday. Now Brooks comes to the plate. Greeley, breaking ball, strike 1. As we said, Brooks is right. He's on the plate every pitch. Foxborough hitters just have to figure him out. Again,
That's another nice pitch.
Another soft curveball. He has the Foxborough hitters off balance. Greeley's down 0-2. Brendan's been hitting the ball with power this year. Let's see what happens here. 0-2 to the plate. Gets him on the fastball. Up next is Tim Panic. Greg's playing second base. Hitting 300 for the squad. Let's see if he gets things started here with 1 out.
See if he starts him off with a curveball here, Bobby. Last 2 batters, I believe, he started him off with a breaking pitch.
Yeah, he seems to have real good control of that. He's freezing the hitters at the plate.
Yep. I almost want to sit on that, too, if he continues to throw it first pitch.
That's right. Brooks to the plate in the dirt, ball 1. He could be just showing the fastball there and coming back with a breaking ball for strikes. He looks like he's a crafty pitcher. Say everything's around the plate and every pitch has a purpose. All right, to the plate he comes. Breaking ball. Oh, nice play by the third baseman. Over to first, he's got him.
He just stabbed at that and ball went right in his glove.
Yeah, took a nice hop for him. 2 up, 2 down for Foxborough here. Up to the plate comes big Darryl Giannetti. Darryl gets a hold of one. It's going a long way. He's a big, strong kid. Wouldn't be surprised if Brooks just works him with breaking balls all the way. Here's the pitch to the plate. Breaking ball in the dirt. Ball 1. All right. Brooks is playing with the mound. He toes the rubber, looks in for the sign. Goes into his motion to the plate. Fastball, strike in the corner.
Think about that one for a couple of seconds there, Bob.
Yeah. That was, did it catch it or not?
Yep.
I guess it did. To the plate again.
Way out in front.
Yeah, that was that soft curveball. He's ahead on Giannetti, 1 and 2 here. He's a fast worker. He's in his motion, coming to the plate, 1 and 2, in the dirt. All right, 2 and 2 count. Brooks back on the rubber, looking in for the sign. Gets it, comes to the plate. Curveball, Darryl fights it off. Soft ground to third. Nice play by the third baseman. So that's 6 up and 6 down. 5 ground balls and a strikeout.
Yep. At the end of 2, Sharon 3, Foxborough nothing.
Yep.
Here's a replay on this last hit. Nice play. Hopped up really nice for him and threw him out.
In 2 innings, Brooks has gotten by on 21 pitches. As he's faced 6 batters and put him down. Mike comes out. He's going to be facing the heart of the order here. He's got 3, 4, 5 coming up. The This is the order he really needs to put down. They hit him in the first inning. Mike's got a nice classic motion. If you want to teach your children how to pitch, just watch Mike. No wasted energy, nice smooth motion, using his legs and his chest to motor his arm to the plate. Yeah, we're getting a picture of it. See Mike, no wasted motion in that. He's compact, and he drives with his legs to the plate. It's just a model motion to teach children how to pitch. All right, the throw goes down to second and out into center. All right, Foxborough could use a quick inning here. So we get 3, 4, 5 coming up. John Barbia's coming up. He's the shortstop. He singled in the first inning. Ground ball up the middle. Left-handed hitter. Mike starts his motion, and he comes to the plate. Soft breaking ball, strike one.
Nice pitch.
Yep. Mike's been relying on that breaking ball. He's been starting a lot of hitters off with that. Makes his fastball look that much quicker. As he uses to come to the plate.
Yeah,
little flare to right field.
Trouble.
Just drops in. Fell in the wrong spot in between the shortstop Bernstein and left fielder Neville. Out in no man's land. All right, Ken Pittman's coming to the plate. Cleanup hitter, first baseman, right-handed hitter. He doubled his first time up. Hit that towering fly ball to right field, got it up in the wind and the sun, and it landed for a double. All right, Mike looks at first, comes to the plate. Soft breaking ball, ball one.
Just missed.
All right, Mike looks in to get a sign. Checks the runner at first, comes to a set, into the plate. Fastball, strike one. Mike's throwing the ball well. He's just not getting any breaks today.
No, they just
flares to the opposite field and ground ball hits.
They're just hitting it where Foxborough is not.
Yep. Mike's to the set and to the plate. Another changeup, a little high.
2-1. A nice double play here.
Pitcher's best friend. All right, Mike looks over to first. Goes to the plate. Foul off of Brendan's mask. All right. Mike evens up the count at 2-2. All right, big pitch for Mike here.
Might have something going on here, Bob.
Like
hit and run, maybe.
Yeah, it's a pitch to do it. 2-2 count. You know he's going to come to the plate. Here we go. Breaking ball in the dirt. Went in the dirt, wild pitch. Nothing the catcher could do on that one. Berbera takes second base. All right, Pittman's got a runner in scoring position with a full count. Mike looks in to get the sign, to the set. Payoff pitch to the batter.
That's a shot.
It's a shot in the gap, right center.
All the way to the fence.
All right, Goodwin's got it. Run scores.
He might have a chance at third.
Throw to third.
He's got him.
He's got him dead.
Nice relay over there.
Nice relay. Throw came in from Goodwin to Timpanik. And over to McCarthy, and he nails him at third. Good work by Cheney and Goodwin getting to that ball in the outfield. They're just hitting the ball when nobody is.
God, that ball had eyes.
It's just unbelievable. Everything's to the opposite field.
Here we go to replay the tag at third. Coming right at you. Nice sweep tag right there.
Yeah, good job on McCarthy, getting the ball and putting the tag down.
Let him slide right into that tag.
Pittman did get his second RBI of the day, as Berber scored from second base on that.
He just blew that right ball by him.
Yep. Mike Duffy's up. He walked in the first inning. And fifth hitter, catcher.
It's way up now. 0-2.
Well, maybe I'm.
Oh. Nice pitch. 1-2 here.
I think I'm off. I must be off a batter here, because this is Legend.
Nice pitch, Mike. We set him up very well. 2 outs here. But 21.
This is Josh Brooks. 2 down.
Top of the third. Way out.
Way out in front. Nice pitch.
Here we go. The replay. Strike.
Nice breaking
Called.
ball. Froze him. All right, Brooks is up.
Oh, that's a little low.
It was tempting.
1-1, I believe.
Yeah, 1-1 count. All right, Mike's in the windup. He comes to the plate. A little low. 2-1 count. All right, Swanton to the plate. Foul out of play.
In the truck, heads up.
Into the parking lot. We're sitting here broadcasting out of our producer's truck, and he's it's his #1 concern that we protected here. All right, Mike's going to the plate. 2-2 count. Nice pitch. Oh, must have been a little low. Breaking ball.
In the dirt.
All right, the count is full. 2 outs, nobody on. Swanton to the plate. Fastball,
Nice.
strike 3.
I think he pulled a string on that, Bob.
Yep.
Outside corner. Batter committed. It's too late to hold back.
Nice pitch. Mike got 2 strikeouts that inning, but
Here you replay that strikeout here. Makes in the wind up. He's committed. He's way. He took our.
it was a nice pitch.
Yep. He took something off it.
Looked like
Batter was way out in front of it.
looked like he had the outside corner too if he didn't swing. Well, after 2.5 innings here, Sharon's leading 4-1.
4-1.
4-0. I'm sorry.
Thought I might have fell asleep for a second, Bob.
Well,
Keeping you on it.
yeah.
Keeping you honest here.
I saw that home run that didn't go out.
We need a base runner first here.
Yeah, Foxborough's had 6 up and 6 down. Bottom 3 in the order up. We got McCarthy, Neville, and Bernstein.
We gotta get something going here.
McCarthy's a spark plug. He's hitting 400. Good base runner. I think we'll get something going right here. All right, Brooks is taking his final warm-up pitch here. Throw down a second. I don't know, I lost a batter. All right, McCarthy's leading it off for the Warriors.
Come on, Kevin. Start it off here.
Bottom of the 3rd inning. All right, Brooks comes to the plate.
There you
There's
go.
a shot. That's in the gap.
That's a gapper.
Over the right fielder's head into right center. Kevin's going into second. He's got a stand-up double.
There we go.
So we said Kevin's a spark plug. He starts off the 3rd inning with the double.
Not that it mattered, Bob. A second before you hit the ball, he's the coach from Sharon is bringing his outfielders in.
Well,
so not that it would have mattered. That was a gapper.
Yeah, it definitely was. Sometimes coaches look like geniuses, and other times they don't. All right, Brooks comes to the set. His first time out of the set to the plate. Neville hits a ground ball. Shot. Shortstop picks it up. Throws it to first. He gets him.
Nice hustle down that line.
Yeah, McCarthy held it second.
Here we got a replay of that double.
Kevin gets a hold of that one. Over the right fielder's head. You see him pick up the ball and get it back in as Kevin scoots into second base. All right, Eddie Bernstein up. He's hitting .333.
Come on, Eddie.
Runner in scoring position. The pitch to the plate. Strike one.
At the top of the order coming up here, too.
Yep.
One out.
Brooks is in, looking in for the sign. Comes to the set. Looks at second. Back. Throw to second. He's back safely.
A good throw would have made that a real close call, Bob.
Sure would have.
Threw it on the first base side.
Yeah. Looked like he had,
luckily.
He had Kevin a little fooled out there. All right, comes to the set. Looks out to second again. Comes to the plate. Pitches away. Soft breaking ball. 1-1. All right, McCarthy takes his lead off of second base. Brooks looks in for the sign. Comes to the set. Looks at second. Comes to the plate. Swing.
It's going to be down there. Oh,
just foul.
Just foul by about a foot.
Just foul. Those balls for Sharon have been landing fair, and that one just went foul.
Nope, that would have scored a run, too.
Yep. All right, Eddie's up there. 1-2 count. He's got to protect the plate now. All right, Brooks is on the rubber. Carthy takes his lead. Gets a sign, comes to the set. Looks out at second, comes to the plate.
Over our head.
Over our head, into the parking lot.
Missed a car just by about a foot. It's amazing.
It's amazing how many missed cars.
It is.
You always wait to hear that smash. Yep. I'm in a safe spot. I've been here too many times. All right, Brooks is coming to the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Second baseman has it.
A little hop
throws
there.
to first. Gets Bernstein. McCarthy moves over to third. All right, we get the top of the order coming up. Goodwin, who grounded out to the shortstop the first time up. He's looking to drive McCarthy in from third base. He's going to need a base hit here. All right, Brooks is going to go from the windup. Looks in at Goodwin. Comes the pitch. Strike one.
You go that play at first, Bob.
Yep. Nice play by the second baseman. Gets him by a full running step.
Can you have to be a little patient here. This kid's throwing some garbage here. So
yeah.
He's going to sit on something.
There he is. Comes to the plate. Tough breaking ball. Kenny goes for it. Strike two.
Well, he's got to protect here.
I'm impressed with this kid so far. He's got full control of that mound. He got the breaking ball, the fastball, and he moves it around. Mixes it up well. Here he comes to the plate. It's away.
Just missed.
All right, Kenny's got a 1-2 count. Runner at third base. 2 down. All right, Brooks toes the rubber. Goes into his motion and the pitch. Strike 3. Well, Kenny took a cut at it, but the kid's got a nice breaking ball moving there. Well, Foxborough gets their first hit, but they waste a leadoff double. After 3 full innings, Sharon leads 4-0.
We got to put some hits together.
Yeah, Foxborough's got to get their bats on the ball. Give Mike a little support out here. All right, here we come with the pitch to Goodwin. Look at that ball break down.
Just bends.
Right off the table.
You know, it looks like a fastball coming in, and it just bends right off the table there.
He hides it nicely, mixes it up well. He's pitching a hell of a game. He's faced 10 batters over the first 3 innings. All right, Mike's going into his 4th inning of work here. Last inning, he struck out 2. Last 2 hitters of the inning.
This is the first of 4 baseball games we're going to be covering this year, Bob. We wanted to do one this past Monday, but it got rained out. So we're here today. We'll be back again next Wednesday. And then after that, we'll be here on Thursday, May 18th, and tentatively on the May 26th. Well, it's a long weekend, so see if everybody's getting out of town early or not. So
Cable 8 does a great job promoting high school sports. We've seen it with the football program, with the lacrosse, with basketball, with hockey, wrestling. They just do a great job, and we enjoy being part of it.
It's a lot of fun.
Sure is. Here we go to start the 4th inning. Swanton's on the rubber, looking in for the sign. Goes into his motion and the pitch. Starts him with the strike.
Looks like he's taking all the way there.
Yep. McLaughlin is up. The 2nd inning, he started the 2nd inning grounding out to the shortstop. See if he can do the same. Pitches in the dirt. McLaughlin holds back. 1-1 count. All right, Swanton in the motion to the plate. Nice pitch at the knees. Head in the count, 1-2 here.
1-2 there.
Swanton gets a sign, goes into his motion. Ground ball foul down the 3rd baseline. He just reached out and just tapped that one foul.
Checked on the plate there.
Yep, looked like Mike had him fooled. All right, we'll do the 1-2 pitch again. Mike's been throwing well. He's had the Sharon batters off balance, but they've been punching the ball to the opposite field. All right, Mike gets the sign. He's in his motion. The pitch. Soft breaking ball, a little away.
2-2 here.
2-2 count. As a pitcher, this is the pitch you really want to get. All right, Mike toes the rubber, looks in, goes into his motion, to the plate. Strike 3, blew it by him.
High fastball, couldn't resist and couldn't catch up with it.
Yep. Nice 3 strikeouts in a row for Mike. He's taking control of the game out there.
Wow.
Up to bat comes Ferrara, the right fielder.
He's a right fielder. No, I thought it was 21 and 27.
27 Ferrara. All right, Mike comes to the plate. Ball inside.
So a replay of the strikeout right here. This high fastball. There's no way he can catch up with it.
No, Mike just blew that by him. Here he comes to the plate again, in the dirt. 2-0 count. All right, Mike's doing a little work on the mound now. All right, he toes the rubber. Looks in for the sign. All right, Mike's in his motion into the plate.
Nice stop.
Right back to the middle. Mike gets it over to first base. 2 down. It's a nice play by Mike. That one could have bounced through the middle if he didn't grab it.
It's a shot right back to the box and snagged it.
Pitcher being a good fielder is so much help.
A quick replay on that. Nice job. Took his time. Made sure to throw to first. 2 outs.
Tongue is up. You were right, Steve. That was the catcher that was up. Or my book is off because they have somebody DH in here, and it wasn't noted to me. But leadoff batter's up, Tongue.
1-1 here. 2 outs.
All right, Mike looks in for the sign. Looking for a 1-2-3 inning here. Comes to the plate. 2-1.
There's the pitch. Oh, low again.
3-1 count to Tongue.
3-1, 2 outs.
All right. Comes to the plate. Line drive into left field. Base hit.
Oh,
Neville
he
still
slipped
off
out there.
balance.
Yep.
He recovered. Holds Tongue to a base hit.
Nice
rip, Matt.
Gotta concentrate on the number there, I think.
All right, second batter. Matt Idice.
A little low.
Ball 1.
Top of 4, 2 outs. Runner at first.
All right, Mike looks over to first. Comes to the set. Oh, to
There
the
he
plate.
goes.
He's going. Yep. Brendan knocked it down, but wasn't able to make the throw down a second. Ball was in the dirt. 2-0 count.
Yep.
Tongue steals second. He's out there with 2 outs. Scoring position for Iodice. All right, Swanton's looking for the sign. Comes to the set. Looks out at second. Goes to the plate. Fastball high. 3-0.
We got 3-0.
3-0. All right, we got an open base at first, so Mike's not going to give in to him here. 2 down. All right, he's at the set. Comes to the plate. Walks him. No damage in that one.
We got first and second. 2 outs. Sharon up 4-0.
Brings John Bribber to the plate.
And this brings out Coach McCarthy to talk to Mike.
Mike's throwing a lot of pitches out there today. As you say, he's throwing the ball well. He just hasn't gotten the breaks. A lot of flares, ground balls up the middle.
Yeah, not too many solid hits off of Mike today.
No.
A couple, but not too many.
All right, Coach McCarthy leaves. Mike's still on the mound. Bribber comes to the plate. 2 down, runners in first and second. It's a big bat here for Foxborough.
It's a big out.
They need this out to stay in the game. All right, Mike looks in for the sign. Comes to the set. Checks the runners. Throw to first. Close. Close. Through behind.
It was a good play there.
Yeah. He almost got him sleeping. All right, Mike looks in for the sign again. Here he is. Comes to the set. To the plate. A little low.
Just missed.
Ball 1.
We got a replay here, the pickoff try.
See Darryl sneaking in behind him. He's not holding him. Close play. All right, Mike's in the set. He comes to the plate. Nice pitch. At the knees. Inside corner.
We got 1-1 here, Bob.
1-1 count.
2 outs.
All right, the runners lead off the bases, first and second. Mike's looking for the sign, comes to the set, checks the runners, goes to the plate.
Nope.
In the dirt. Nice stop by Greeley, throws down a second. All right. Keeping the runners honest out there. 2-1 count in the batter. You said Mike's throwing a lot of pitches out here.
Yep.
He's worked the count. Each batter. Hasn't had too many quick ones. He comes to the set. Checks the runners, goes to the plate. On third base, McCarthy gets it over to first. Darrell makes a nice grab, tags him out. Nice play.
It's a nice play by Kevin. Nice tag by Darrell.
So Sharon got a hit and a walk there, but no damage. And we go to the bottom of the fourth inning with Sharon leading 4-0. Foxborough has 2-3-4 coming up. Let's see if they can do a little damage.
We got a replay here for you.
Okay. Throw over from McCarthy to Giannetti.
Nice tag.
Throw the bag. Darrell's able to grab it and tag him out. The infield has played well today.
Bottom of the fourth there. Second time around, we need to get some hits here.
Let's see if they figured this kid out. It's the first inning we held them without a run, so it must be our turn to score. As we said, 2, 3, and 4. It's Cheney, Swanton, and Greeley. Sounds like a couple of runs there.
Yeah, I hope so. It's got to be patient.
Yep. Brooks, as we say, is around the plate. He's been very crafty.
He's relying mostly on that breaking pitch curveball, and everybody's looking for fastballs.
Yeah, he hasn't thrown too many fastballs for strikes, and that's by design. He sets the hitters up and then throws that nice soft breaking ball. Second time through, we'll see what happens. All right, they're done with the warm-ups. Tim's coming up to the plate. And Brooks is climbing the hill. All right, he looks in for the sign. Here we go, first pitch in the bottom of the fourth. In the dirt, ball 1.
Start him off with that breaking pitch again, Bob.
Yeah, he just sets him up. It's fun. It's actually fun watching him pitch out here. Comes into the windup, throws to the plate, fastball in the dirt.
There we go. Some base runners.
Yeah, Tim has him where he wants him now.
2-0.
2-0 is a leadoff hitter. We'll see what the coach has him doing here. Pitch to the plate.
3-0.
Ball inside, 3-0.
He wanted it. He held up his swing, 3-0.
Yep. Be surprised if he doesn't have the take on this one.
I'll be shocked if he swings at this one.
Here's a pitch to the plate, right down the middle, strike 1. All right, this is a hitter's pitch right here with a 3-1 count. Yep. Tim should be looking for the pitch he loves to hit. Brooks to the plate. Nice pitch. He just has these hitters off balance.
Full count.
Full count. Cheney's digging in here. Brooks comes to the motion, to the plate. Got him on a breaking ball.
Goes down the first. A little over anxious there, Tim.
Yep. This kid's he just has the Foxborough hitters off balance.
He is throwing some junk.
All right, Swanton comes to the plate. Let's see if he can help himself. As we said, Mike's the only left-handed hitter in the lineup today. Line drive hitter. Brooks comes to the plate. Slow breaking ball, ball 1.
That's all he's throwing there.
He just goes slow and slower.
Yep.
He's right around the plate. When he's missing.
Almost like you got to sit on one of those breaking pitches, Bob, you know?
Yeah, you do. Here he goes to the plate again. Fastball, away. 2-0 count. He doesn't. It seems that he doesn't want to put that fastball over the plate. He just sets the hitters up and comes back with a soft breaking ball. Let's see what happens. He comes to the plate here. Fastball again. Swanton gets one. A little flare. The third baseman grabs it.
He hit that at the off the end of the bat. Third baseman just went back, a little pop fly, and snagged it.
Yep, Brooks has them completely off balance here. Even when they get the pitch they want, they're just not quite sitting back on it. All right, Greeley comes to the plate. Brendan took a called third strike in the second inning. Here comes the pitch. Swings and takes a cut. Fouls it back to the screen.
That was probably one of the first fastballs he's thrown in a couple innings.
Yeah, Brendan was ready for it. He just missed as he fouls it back to the screen. All right, Brooks comes to the plate. Soft breaking ball away. 1-1. All right, Brooks, quick worker. Back on the rubber, in his motion. Here he comes. Another breaking ball away. You see these Foxborough kids are just leaning forward, ready to crush the ball, and they're off balance.
He's just throwing some junk up there.
Yeah. 2-1 count to Brendan. Brooks in his motion, comes to the plate.
There's
There's a shot.
Get down, get down. It's going to be a tough play. Oh, nice try by the center fielder.
Made a diving attempt, went off his glove. That's a base hit.
I'll give him a base hit on that.
Certainly one in my book. All right, Brendan's on base. 2 outs. Gregton panic. Greg grounded out to the third baseman his first time up. It's the second base runner for Foxborough. Brendan takes the lead. Brooks comes to the set. Comes to the plate. That gets him panic on a fastball on the outside corner.
Outside corner. There we go. I got a replay of that double. Nice diving attempt.
Yeah, keeps the ball in front of him, though. All right, Brooks looks over. He's in the set. Goes to the plate. In the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher. Just moved his body, got in front of that ball. It was a nice block behind the plate. Keeps Greeley at first. All right. Brooks looks in for the sign. Comes to the set. Looks over at first. Greeley's got his lead.